Guys, this is Dustfront, a real-time strategy game that's just come into demo form on the Next Fest. I played it today for the first time, and you can see bits of my game on here, and oh my goodness, it blew me away. I knew this was going to be good last year when I put it on my wish list. I saw it and I commented on it when it was shown at the like whatever the equivalent of E3 is now, back in, I think it was in 2025. And I just saw a clip of it and I just thought, wow, that looks great. And having now played it, I can tell you it is bloody great, this game. Really, the sound is amazing. The graphics just are gritty, gorgeous. The combat's fantastic. Guys, this is going to be one of the best real-time strategy games ever made. It does need some work on things. I don't know much about the campaign. Some say it doesn't have multiplayer. I don't know yet. It's far too early. It hasn't even gone into early access. Even if it is going, I don't even know if it's going into early access. But what I can comment on is what I got in the demo. And the demo is a single player, single mission. You play against either the rebels or the mutants. You can choose, and you can customize massively the difficulty of the game, how big the enemy bases are, how much starting resources you get, what reinforcements you get, all these kind of things you can have from the off. I put it pretty low to start with because I, getting used to the game, going through the tutorial. But it's got everything you would want in an RTS game, kind of. Well, not everything, and I'll come to that in a second. But one of the great things it has is the pause mechanic, so you can pause and then deliver orders to your troops. You can even put up buildings, tell your MCV what buildings to make. It just kind of takes the pressure off you a little bit, so you can take stock of what's going on the battlefield, maybe change your tactics a bit, and then unpause it and carry on. It also has a reinforcement thing. At the very beginning of the game, you choose how much materials you've got for reinforcements as part of the difficulty selection. I just banged it up to the maximum of 5,000 and gave myself a shit ton of reinforcements, which you can call on during the game, and they come on from a point off map and just trundle onto the battlefield, and it just looks so damn good. It plays like Command & Conquer in the sense that you don't have little guys running around building shit on the map. Everything comes from your MCV, your mobile construction vehicle, which you can undeploy as well and move around, which is great. You can also build cranes that you can put onto the battlefield. They expand your area of where you can build, and you can move them around the map, so you can actually support a forward attack group. It's really, really good. The units themselves, quite a lot of units to play with. You've got your infantry units. There's 4 types of infantry units. You've got your vehicles, and you've got a shit ton of artillery, some absolutely insane artillery in this game, and they look fantastic when they're just spewing their rockets across the battlefield. Honestly, it's one of the best looking games I've ever played for an RTS. You've got your attack moves, your keyboard shortcuts, but it needs, again, I'm just repeating myself here, it's just a demo, so I don't want to criticize too much. For example, you can't use WASD to move the map, which I would have liked, because you can use the arrow keys, which means you have to have your hand. I'm right-handed, so I use my left hand on the movement, and I have to have it on the far right side of me keyboard. So I would like to be able to just rebind all that. I'm sure it'll happen after the demo. Also, the zoom, we're getting into the negatives now. The zoom is fixed. You can't zoom in, you can't zoom out. At least I couldn't find any keys that would do that. And I didn't like the lock, the where it's locked at. I think it needs to be zoomed out a little bit more, but I would like to control that myself. But again, it's a demo. It's probably coming later on. I would have also liked the UI to have tabs. So, units, resources and stuff like that. And maybe it's even a research building. I do like my old research buildings. There isn't any research at all in this. All the buildings are just kind of clumped together. So the UI could use some love. And finally, and this is a problem, because I love the graphics. I love the way it looks, but I lose units. I haven't got the best eyesight now at my age, but I'm like, where's a lot of them blend in. Not all of the units do, but some of the units just blend in too much with the map. And I'm not suggesting they should be outlined or glowing, but maybe it's a little flag or something, or I don't know. Or just maybe add a little tiny bit more. I don't want to ruin the look of it, because I'd rather just leave it as it is if it's going to ruin the look, because it just looks fantastic as it is, and I don't want to lose that. So it's a toughie, but I trust this developer. He's done a fantastic job of the demo. So I think you know, all I'll say is get this demo. It's absolutely fantastic. If you like RTS games, you'll never forgive yourself if you miss this. It's certainly the top 5 real-time strategy games I've ever played. I mean, it's almost as good as Command & Conquer 4 Tiberian Twilight. No, it's up there. It's one of the top 5 that I've played, and I've only played one mission of it. It's that bloody good. So there you go, guys. Dustfront. The link's in the description of the video where you can download the demo. It's on Steam, part of the Next Fest, and I can't wait for this to come out. Fantastic.